Hello everybody, it's your favorite virtual farmer back here for another showing you what to do video. Sorry that intro kind of sucked. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Today, as you can already see from my inventory, we're gonna harvest my strawberries and sell them. After that, hopefully I have quite a bit of money to where I can do one of the upgrades for the Joja warehouse. We'll go check it out. And I'll show you some other things. As one thing you can see, I got new boots. They come from level 40 in the mine. They give you plus one more defense than the last set of boots you got. The only thing that sucks about these boots is you can't throw them in the box to sell them, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to take them to the Adventurers Guild and sell them, or if I'm stuck with them. Dear Kylie, it's been so long since I heard you, dear. Oh yeah, you randomly get letters from your mom the first time she sends you cookies, which is pretty sweet. Cool. So we're gonna water our crops. Oh, apparently we can harvest a cauliflower too. Oh, and the strawberries are continuous. Sweet. Now the only thing is that spring's almost over. I don't know if we'll get more from them or not. But that's cool that they're continuous. That I was doing on the in-game day before is I was in the mines, and this crop right here is a coffee bean. One of the monsters in the frozen levels of the mines dropped it. So you can even get crops from the mines if you're really lucky. I think I said in my last video, each air something new, which to go into that, in the frozen part of the mines you get the aquamarines and frozen geodes, which are different from the regular geodes, so you get different things in frozen geodes that you can't get in the regular geodes. You can also find frozen tears, which is a like mineral that you use for crafting. I don't know much about them. Obviously there's quite a bit I'm going to be taking to the library to donate, and hopefully we get something free from it. Because us millennials want free shit without having to do much for it. Ooh, we got an extra strawberry, I think, from that. Sometimes you can get extra stuff. If you really were paying attention to my last video, you'd know that there was 2 potatoes that were at the very bottom. Those got harvested yesterday. And to kind of tell you how not worth it they are, a regular base level potato, no stars on it or anything, is only like 80 gold. It's not a whole lot. I think you pretty much almost pay more for the seed than you get for it. That's probably not accurate, but you know what? We're actually going to take the strawberries, all the crops, and sell them to Pierre after we get this iron bar, because I'm also going to hopefully upgrade my pickaxe today. Because also when you get further in the mines, it takes a lot more energy to break the rocks. So having a stronger pickaxe helps a lot there. So getting that money right away could be kind of helpful. And you can do that by selling to Pierre direct instead of going to the box. I usually just put stuff in the box. I don't tend to need the money right away. Pierre is more like a pawn shop, except you don't get your stuff back. Yeah, cool. What's this? I require purple. No. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so 50 gold for 1 potato seed, and you only get 80 out of a base. Whereas, let's see, 80 for 1 cauliflower seed. How much do I get for this cauliflower here? Oh, okay, cauliflower, pretty lucrative. So definitely go with that if while you're waiting to get strawberries. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad. Let me just do the math here for that real quick, just because. Let's see. 4680 divided by 39. 120 gold per strawberry. Okay, so I did do the math on the cauliflower, but you can kind of see that the cauliflower is even more worth it than the strawberries. Although 6 silver quality strawberries got 900 gold, so that's really good. 2 gold star cauliflower got 524, that's really good. 4 got 720 for strawberries, so that's really decent. That's pretty good. We probably won't get any upgrades for the warehouse, but we'll go check it out. Green algae. Okay. Oh, another thing I found out for the first time, actually, the bumpers can change your row of stuff in your backpack, so it goes between the 3 rows. We'll go to the warehouse first and check all that out before I go try to update my pickaxe. Okay, so guess you don't even need to meet Morris in here, but as you can see, stuff there's just a bunch of Joja boxes, carts, storage bins. There's not a whole lot here. You still upgrade all the stuff that you would do for the community center with the packages. It's just instead of having to collect stuff, you just pay money. So let's go talk to Morris. If I can remember how to get to Joja Mart. Oz be dumb. What's up, Morris, you little weasel man? I got the form right here for you, sir. Care to take a look? Yes. Repair. So, yeah, we definitely don't have the money. The easiest thing to get would be the mine carts, which are nice because it allows you to get to, as it says there, the bus stop, the mountains, and the Pelican Town. So you can get from the bus stop to the mines and back, saves you a little bit of time. You don't have to walk, or you can go from the bus stop to Pelican Town right by Clint's house. Just saves you a little time walking. That will probably be the first thing we get, and we're actually kind of close to that. I almost don't want to spend money, but you kind of got to make money to spend money, or spend money to make money, and to get further in the mines without wasting a whole lot of energy. We're going to want a way better pickaxe. Upgrade to 5 copper bars, so we're probably going to need 5 silver bars, aren't we? And I have to get the copper upgrade first before I can get the silver or the iron. I can't just jump up. That's stupid. And I think I only have 4. Hey, we got a reward just off that. I think I only have 4 copper bars too, and not enough copper to... Come on, Gunther, give us something good. I don't care about that. Starfruit seeds, that's very good because they're like one of the most lucrative crops in the game. Pretty much next to ancient fruits. So like starfruit seeds are like the second best. Getting that coffee seed that I was talking about earlier, coffee's pretty good. shake those. Didn't know that. We'll go back to the farm, unload the rest of the stuff that we can sell after we talk to Mayor Loser. It's a good season to start thinking about gardening. Blah, 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 blah. Don't want to hear it, Lewis. Maybe you should spend less time gardening and more time like running the town. You collect all these taxes, but yet the community center was in shambles. What were you doing with all that money, Lewis? Tending to your garden with it? So apparently I've already donated this cog. Can use... I guess I probably should have had those broken up while I was there. Yup, I only have 4 copper bars and you need 4 or 5 ore to put into the furnace to use it. That's kind of... I wish you could sell stuff like that because it takes up space and I don't really need it. Well, we'll just set it at my house for now until I actually get some kind of style of decor. I just use the square button to place that. Have we talked to Dobby? Yes, we have. Lazy cat. We'll just go mining for now, because the geode's open right now, and I know some people are like, well, Kaipley, you could potentially get copper ores from that. Yeah, I potentially could, and it could just be coal or stone or something that I don't really need right now. Whereas I am guaranteed to find copper ore in the mine. So I will go to level 40, even though there's less copper ore there. Or 50, sorry. Just so that way you can see that it's like a frozen area. Let's see what's... Okay, it's still frozen. But now there's a ghost who can go through walls. Luckily they have a lot of knockback because they don't take much damage. Although that one just took a critical hit for 33. But otherwise I'm doing 7, 5, 11. I'm sure I could probably at this point get a better weapon from the Adventurers Guild. Which I do gotta see if I can... Solar Essence and Gold Ore. Okay, I'll take that. As you kind of saw there, that Dust Mite, that's what that monster that's jumping around is called, broke a rock. They can break these rocks when they jump on them, so you could potentially save yourself from a few pickaxe swings. Might as well just get all these iron ores because I am going to want to upgrade my pickaxe to that next, and I still need one more iron bar. But as you can see, we're burning through energy a lot quicker here. Which kind of sucks. So, that's just another nice tip. The further you get in the mine, the more you want to start upgrading your pickaxe. Same for your axe. Your regular axe, there's certain things in the early game you can't break, like those big logs sitting around on my farm. You can't break those right now, so don't even waste your energy on that. Upgrading your axe allows you to. Also, upgrading your pickaxe allows you to break bigger rocks that you'll see in the mine. That definitely gives me enough for another copper bar, but we're also close to 55, so I want to see if I can get there before 10 o'clock, so that way I can go to the Adventurers Guild and see if I can sell those old boots that I have that suck, but I don't think you can, which sucks because that'll just take up space in a chest. Those crystals that you see laying around over here, as far as I know, there's nothing in them. I've broken plenty of them and have found absolutely nothing. They're just not worth even worrying about. Like, break them if they're really in your way, but don't go around breaking them thinking you get something from them. Okay, sweet, we made it to 55. We'll just kill this slime real quick, because I have the time to. Let's actually kill these dust mites too, because they're another, like, bounty in the Adventurers Guild. And the dust mites only show up in the frozen sections, whereas the slimes show up everywhere. The different colored slimes count for the slime bounty. So you have really no problem hitting that bounty. Matter of fact, let's see how far we're on it. 45 out of 1,000 slimes. That's the only thing that kind of sucks though, is you have to kill 1,000 of them, but there's usually quite a bit. Bats aren't too bad. The easiest one to kind of get is the Duggies. That's those little Diglett looking creatures that pop out of the dirt, but they only show up in the, like, earth, quote unquote, levels of the mine. So they don't show up in, like, the dark part that we were in. They don't show up in the ice part. They won't show up in the lava part. They only show up in the earth part, so they're kind of harder to find. But it's nice that there's only 30 of them to kill. That's the easiest bounty to get. Do we have a better 8 to 15? 8 to 14 plus 2 speed. That's kind of nice. 9 to 17. Really nothing. The mallet's better than the sword I have right now, but it takes a little bit longer to swing. Really not big for the mallets. The claymore, however, that's gonna be worth it. And I wish I wouldn't have bought that, because there's a Templar's blade right there. Combat boots, plus 3 defense, that's nice, but not much immunity. And now that I spent all that money, I could sell that, but I'm a hoarder. Okay, cool. We can sell the boots. Let's just do some 8 to 18, 20 to 32, 22 to 29. Oh, that takes away speed, though. We're just gonna sell them back to I should have did more research before I sold that, because we just wasted a lot of money. So, guess the best tip I can give you for this game is pay attention to what you're doing. Don't spend precious money that you don't need to, because it is kind of easy to get in this game, but I had 9,900 gold. Now I have less than half of that. Really not happy about it either. Okay, we gotta go pick up the iron or the copper ore that I have sitting in the chest, and I'll show you kind of quickly how to do that. What can I sell? Nothing really. Because I only have one. I'll sell that for purposes that's used for some crafting, but not a whole lot. We'll just sell that. See how much you get off of it. I know it's not a whole lot. Let's put you there. You served me very well for a sword, but now I have the Templar's blade. Okay, so to smelt ore into copper, iron, gold bars, you need one furnace, which takes 20 copper ore and 25 stone to make. And then you just pick whatever ore you want in hand. Make sure you have coal on you. And just press the X button in front of it. Now, I did say earlier that you need to have at least 5 ore in hand to make the bar. luckily the copper ore to make into a bar is the quickest. Iron takes a few minutes in real time to do. Gold, you might as well just go about your in-game day doing other things. Actually, I think I am going to wait around for that copper. Just that way I can put an iron bar in. Or iron ore in. See, copper didn't take long at all. And that way then I can go to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, that iron ore will be turned into a bar. Let's actually just grab that. And we'll go to bed after we see what's on the tube. Another living off the land. Let's see what they got. Get your hands on a fishing pole and sell your fish or catch. Fishing is blah 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 blah. Fishing is a great way to make a little extra cash. That's a load of crap. No, it's not. Maybe in the beginning game, but in the end game, it is so not. Hey, we got our farming up, so we get an iron fence, preserves jar, which you can throw fruit in there to make jam. Basic retraining soil makes it so that way you don't have to water every day. Again, I'm not into any of that crap because it's a waste of precious material. Our watering can proficiency and hoe proficiency is up, so it's going to take less energy to use both. Oh, sweet. Crops worth 10%. Animal products worth 20% more. I'm probably going to be more reliant on crop prices. Although I think animal products are worth more already, so you just gain even more. But yeah, once you get to level 5 and level 10 of each skill, you get a perk. Now it's just a matter of, do I want like a whole lot of money off animal products or making crops worth a little bit more to make it so it's worth doing both? We'll just go with crops and hope that I don't regret it later. Oh, that's so much money. So, artifacts, certain ones are worth more than others. Rusty cog, worth nothing. Solar essence, nothing. Quartz, okay, yep, just as I remembered. Ores, not really worth selling by themselves. Gold ore obviously being worth more than the copper or the iron. You would need a lot of them to make it worth your while. You might as well smelt them into bars, but the bars you need for upgrading tools and you need them for crafting, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to sell them. That's that's disappointing. Well, I'm gonna cut it there. Sorry, one viewer. Don't know who you are, but I also kind of use these more as like a way of doing YouTube videos until I get my laptop working. So, catch all my other videos on YouTube. Bye.